In this video, I am taking you to Dambulla Cave Temple and the 8th wonder of the world, the Lion Rock of Sigiriya. This place is crazy beautiful, a lot more than I imagined. This place is incredible, especially once you get inside the temples, how beautifully they're carved. I'm heading to Sigiriya from Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka. If you'd like to find more things to do there, check the link above. Look what I found on the way to Dambulla! So many of them. There's so many around and they're just running around freely. This absolutely made my day. And they're so chill, like I'm not even here. I love that. I've just arrived at the Dambulla Cave Temple. Look, there's more monkeys here. These are making me so happy today, especially after that elephant episode. So, need to get the ticket and then we go explore. Come with me. If you're wondering what elephant episode I'm talking about, I went to Pidurangala Elephant Sanctuary and there's a good reason you should also skip it. If you want to find out details, check the link above. So from the elephant sanctuary, it took about 2.5 to 3 hours. Got some lunch on the way as well. Traffic is a little crazy in Sri Lanka and no one follows the lane system. So I'm really happy that I have someone driving me around, and the public transport is just like, wow, incredibly difficult to get around on. But I'm happy I'm here, so let's go explore. And be careful with your phone around monkeys. I know a friend who lost his phone because they just took it from his hand and ran away. So this is famous because it's carved out of rock, as you can see behind me, and there are 5 temples here. This behind me is the Bodhi tree, and Buddhists consider it sacred because under this tree, Buddha reached Nirvana, and the flag you see is the Buddhist flag. So there are 5 temples here and they all have Buddha statues carved in the rock, and I think the oldest one is 2,100 years old. This place is incredible, especially once you get inside the temples, how beautifully they're carved. It's a shame they're not properly lit inside, but still really beautiful. You know, they say faith can move mountains, and this is the literal proof of that. So out of all 5 temples, as soon as you get in, it's quite different the feel in each temple. And the color scheme is a bit different as well. So the first one is the oldest one, and that's where you will see Buddha carved out of rock. The rest of them are made of wood or other materials, and the colors, although original were something else, were later added as chemical ones. And these are really gorgeous. I'm so glad I made the detour and come here. I really like this place. But it is time to head to Sigiriya, where I'll be staying tonight, and there's another cute surprise waiting there, so let's go. The drive from Dambulla Cave Temple to Sigiriya is not very long. It took about 45 minutes and I arrived at Pidurangala. We just got to Pidurangala, which is... I'll show you on the top. No, I didn't take a shower. I am literally sweating that much. About 30 minutes and I'm up, and this is the Lion Rock of Sigiriya. This is Pidurangala and this is the top of it, and it's stunning. Oh, that sunset. Best birthday present ever. Look at that sunset. Oh my god, this place is absolutely magical. Wow, now I wish I'd come here a bit earlier. So tomorrow we're gonna start with going on top of that, which is the Lion's Rock. I'm gonna enjoy this sunset and I will see you tomorrow. For a sunset junkie like me, it was incredible. I stayed as late as I could, but I would not recommend staying till it's completely dark because you still have to go down. Good morning from Sigiriya, and I am going to climb the Lion Rock. Last night I wasn't really too sure, but I mean it would be unfair to come this far and not do it, right? So that's the plan for now. I've hired a guide who's gonna go with me. Apparently it takes about an hour to go up and an hour to come down. Let's see. And luckily it's not super sunny, which means I'm not gonna be sweating as much as yesterday. So I forgot to tell you a little bit about Sigiriya. So it's like a very small village rather than anything else, and you have a few shops, hotels, etc., etc., and that's pretty much it. Let's go and start the climb. Who's ready for a 1,202 step hike? This guy. Let's go. Sigiriya was not just a palace for the king, it was an entire complex, including beautifully manicured lush green gardens, which also adorned beautiful swimming pools. Some of them are still intact. Do bring some water with you. It's an interesting hike, and this is what happens if you haven't been to the gym in a month. I have something interesting to show you. Let me take you there. I met someone halfway. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Can I help you with something? Hello. He likes it. Do you see this rock behind me? And it looks like it's sort of, balanced on some boulders. It's actually a defense mechanism. When someone attacks, they would simply pull these out and this massive giant rock would just go sliding, crushing the enemies. Wow, this is a genius, seriously, but I don't even know how they did it so long ago. These are the giant paws of the lion that was carved in, and you would go in through its mouth. This is where Sigiriya gets its name. So Singa means lion and Giriya means rock. Sadly, the top half of the lion has been destroyed. As I got higher, the view kept getting better and better with each step. It wasn't just some boring hike. Made it! Look at that view. This used to be the palace of a king Kashyap, who actually chopped off his father's head and then built this. Apparently he had 500 concubines. Well, you'd need a lot of people to fill this space, but it's amazing how this was built in that time and how this was occupied. And this was a day-to-day thing for the king and the queen and his concubines. I mean, a royal residence is not just 2 people living here, but like massive amounts of people. Crazy. I mean, no wonder this is considered the 8th wonder of the world. This place is crazy beautiful, a lot more than I imagined. Wow, I'm so glad I didn't miss this. This is Pidurangala behind me, if you remember it from sunset from yesterday. Wow. On the way out, there's something impressive called the mirror wall. So they polished the wall so the rock would reflect in the evening, and the mirror, it sort of acted like a mirror basically. And you can see out of the many images and the murals, there's only a handful of the ladies of the court, the concubines, that you will get to see at the very end. I'm not allowed to show you that, and I think it's for a good reason. You get to experience it yourself. I'll start heading back now. It turned out to be an incredible day, and I'm heading to Kandy next to make it even better, and we will make a small stop on the way. If you want to find out more, click the link above and meet me there. This is Brown Boy Travels, and let me know what you think of the video. Do hit the like button and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for your own countries so I can visit, do let me know as well. You can also check me on Instagram and TikTok. I will see you in the next video. Bye.